So hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Devanshi and in this video I share my exact 6-day strategy which I followed to score a 98 out of 100 in my English class 12 board exams so that you can score 100. So yeah, let's quickly get started. So before I share my strategy, I just want to tell you that English is a subject which if you put in last minute efforts, you can get the best out of best marks in the subject, which actually boosts your percentage by a lot, I must say. So yeah, don't take the subject lightly. Let's work hard on this one so that our overall board percentage gets a good boost. So for video lectures, I refer to Shipra ma'am. She teaches on Unacademy. She has even taught on Adda 24/7 and her content is literally amazing. She literally covers each and every line of the NCERT in a very well manner. I would recommend watching her NCERT line by line lectures over her summary lectures. That way you will know each and every line of your chapter very well. Plus, if there are reference to context questions in your exam, you know how to handle such questions because you already know the meaning of each and every line of the chapter, right? So yeah, that's for the content of literature. I followed Shipra ma'am and that's what I would recommend you to do so as well. So for writing skills, you need to practice a lot of questions. But for question practice, you should also know the formats. Be very clear with all the types of formats which are asked in the exam because that is genuinely very important, and that's the biggest thing which gives you marks in writing skills as well, that you need to be clear with the formats. Once you're clear with the formats, practice a lot of questions. Practice previous year questions. They are the best thing which you can practice right now because of the limited time you have. Try to practice 10 questions per the type of writing skills which you're practicing, like 10 job application questions, 10 letter writing questions, 10 notice writing questions, and yeah, like that. Once you're done with the literature section and with the writing section, you need to jump to reading comprehension and previous year questions. So you can practice reading comprehensions by practicing previous year questions, and actually you should try to solve PYQs of each and every chapter and each and every topic in your syllabus so that you're very well prepared for your final examination. So I purchased a book by Arihant which has the previous 14 years previous year questions, and yeah, they were very helpful. So you can also purchase that book or a very similar book. I'll link the book in the description box below, and let me just give you more details about this book.
So as you can see in this book, this is Arihant CBSE Class 12 question bank which only has PYQs. As you can see, the PYQs for unseen comprehensions, there are like 17 to 18 passages. This is the analytical passages. Formats for letter for invitation and stuff like that, and previous year questions for the same. And we also have PYQs for literature in the very same book. And yeah, the PYQs are very well segregated. We also have the summary of each chapter. The PYQs is segregated into MCQs, extract based questions, short answer questions, long answer questions, and yeah, this book was very helpful for me.
Once you're done with literature section, writing section and PYQ practice, you can now jump to sample papers. Now considering that you give 2 days to your literature section and 2 days to your writing practice and PYQs, you're still left with 2 days in which you can easily solve 5 to 6 sample papers, right? Now try to solve these sample papers in a very time-bound format which would give you a very good practice for your final examination. And instead of keeping a timer for 3 hours, try to keep it for 2.5 hours or maybe 2 hours 45 minutes so that you are ready for the disturbances or any other mishappenings in the examination hall if there are any, because we want to be ready for the worst possible situation possible, and we have to prepare for the best possible answers which we write in the exams, right? So some additional points to enhance your board preparation. Please practice your sample papers with a timer of 2 hours 30 minutes instead of a 3-hour timer so that you're prepared for any unwanted disturbances in the examination hall. And also try to practice writing as many questions as possible because English papers are always lengthy and we don't want to miss out on the paper which we could actually attempt with a good writing speed. So develop a good writing speed by practicing a lot of questions. We still have 1 week left and I know that you guys will do amazing. And yes, that was it for today's video. If you want a good 6-day strategy in which I share the day-to-day targets which you should follow as such, I have already posted that on my community section. So yeah, go and check that out. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe to my channel and like this video if you found this video helpful. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.